Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming on to share with you something that I've just done, and we're going to make another one together. So I've made a master board. See if I can raise this up a little bit so we can get the whole picture in, more or less. There we go. Okay, so in amongst all my scraps in my bit box, I took them out and I divided them into colors. So this one is predominantly greens and blues with some spatterings of other colors. So this is a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and I've already cut it up so to show you what they look like. And I think, you know, this is they're going to make super backgrounds for cards. You know, I must say that, you know, on the actual thing looked a bit of a hot mess, but I'm really pleased with how these have turned out. So we'll be keeping those for another video. And I have here a whole pile of pink and purple elements, which I'd like to do the same thing with. So I've taken a piece of 12 by 12 paper that I'm not particularly keen on, and it's the same pad as what I did the other one on, but this time I decided I'd keep the pattern upwards just in case there are any gaps, because it's, you know, it'll match in with the pinks and stuff. So I've got a variety of things here, and in doing the other one I realized, you know, that it's important to have contrasts of color as well in the masterboard. Now, I could just go along doing this, building up layers like this, and I might do that this time. So this is, I'm just using the big pieces at the moment, the bigger pieces at least. Let's see. So yeah, I might just do it this way. The last time I just, you know, cut bits and put them here, there and everywhere. Anyway, we can see how this develops. This one needs ripping because it's not straight, and I might use the other side. So I'm just trying to put the elements down first, and we can go from there. So that's basically more or less. It's not helping me to get rid of small strips, but it's helping me to get rid of the bigger elements. You see. Okay, so put this piece here, and perhaps this piece there, and that piece there. So I'm thinking that would work. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by putting down these big bits, and then we'll fill in the gaps with the strips, because I also have a wonderful way of getting rid of strips, as you probably all know. So I'm not so bothered about, you know, the fact that I've got lots of strips left over. I can easily work something out with them, and go from there. So I don't know about you, but I hate I don't know whether that's the right word to use, quite a strong word, but I do not like throwing things away, you know, bits of, as you can see, you know, paper that for me could be useful, and so this is why I've got so many bits and bobs. Oops. So I am trying to keep on top of them, and there's a limit to how many times, you know, I can use them as backgrounds and things like that. So just trying to do things a little bit differently, and try and perhaps be a bit more inventive. I don't know if that's the right word. So let's put that there. Shall I put that one there? No, I'll other side. It's always a dilemma when you have double-sided paper, isn't it? I'm going to put this here. It doesn't have to be so block shaped as I'm doing it, but I'm giving this a try this time, this way, and then you'll see. As I said, the last one, it was a lot of putting things on top of other things and that. So I just want to give this a try and see. I have a feeling this will be a bit more cohesive, and if that is the case, then well, I found a new technique that would work for me. So right, okay, so I'll chop this bit down. Actually, I think I quite like the green side. As I said, you know, it's nice to have a, although I've picked out pinks and purples, it is nice to have a bit of a contrast as well. And so I'll put that there, like so. And then put this lovely piece, put that here. Oh, it's lovely on both sides, this one. I remember making something with this paper a long time ago. I do want to try and avoid having a build-up of little bits and pieces this year. But I also want to use my new papers. So, you know, that's going to put it this way. Like so, I've got a little bit here. So, this piece fit in here. A bit smaller, a bit smaller. Okay, got this bit. Oh, that's pretty. I'll put that aside. So that's it. And then put this bit here. So this is moving on from the video that I put up yesterday, making the brick wall. So this is for me, this is another idea which I have seen plenty of people do in the past. So it's nothing new, and it's not, you know, it's not, certainly not my idea, but I just wanted to give it a try. And I'm glad I'm using this patterned paper underneath, because, you know, if I can't find something to fit, it doesn't matter. I think maybe this piece might fit here nicely. I put the roses, I put the green, I think. Okay, that's that. What else have I got? And where else have I got? So I've got this here and these bits here. I really like this piece of card. I think I'm going to keep that for something else. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, so I've got a little strip here. And I think I want to put that here just to and this bit here. So you can use any piece of paper underneath. You can use card, you can use paper. I've used paper because, as I said, it was paper that I wasn't going to use, and I thought, well, this is a good way also to get rid of a few things. No, I've already got that there. Maybe this one here. Just cut that in half. Of course, when I cut it down, I've no idea what will go where, you know, which is rather fun. You know, how it's going to turn out. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe to put, I don't particularly like that colour together, so I'm going to put this strip in between. Yeah, just like so. And then I've got this bit at the bottom. I've got some nice pretty pieces here. Let's have a look. This piece. I've got this piece, which I think I'm going to use the reverse side of. Decisions. This piece here. Cut that into glue. Piece. And this piece. So that fills that little gap. And then I put that there. Yes. I'll put the pinky side up this time because I used this side the last time. So that's that. And then I've got this one, which is really pretty. Okay, like so. Keep these bits. Got this bit here, which, oops, okay. Okay, and maybe I'll put that bit there to hide that join. So have I covered everything? Oops, sticking to things on my desk. This is because I've gone over the edge. Oops, with some of them, so they've stuck to the glue. Right, so there we have it. That's the masterboard, all covered up. And shall we cut it up? Let's try. Let's see what it looks like. I'll just get rid of these pieces. And then these bits, which I've got left over, not a lot really. These two pieces I can use as in cards as they are, and this piece. And maybe this piece, but see, I am thinking I can just make some card base backgrounds, maybe with these four, and then I've got some strips, not very many strips left over, surprisingly, although I think I've got a few buried underneath here. So yeah, I'm really pleased that I've hardly got anything left. That's great. So anyway, we'll see what we do with those strips in another video. I just want to, I really wanted to use this, but I think it's far too dark to put on here. So another video. Right, let me get my guillotine out. So this is a 6x6. So I'm thinking to cut it at 6. Ooh. it at 6. More or less. This is 6. At 6. And you see, you get a different perspective altogether once you start chopping it up. So, and I'll cut these at 4. If anybody's got a good idea of how for me to keep my guillotine handle up while I'm trying to position my paper, I'd be very grateful, because it keeps flopping down. Right, so there's 4. That's 1. And this is a little bit more than 8, I think, and we will do it again at 4. And we'll do it again. I like this one. Right, so that's those ones, and let's do these as well. I'm holding it up with my chin. Right, let's see. Just go over there. That's 4. And this one. So I'm not sort of actually, you know, thinking, oh, I'd like that bit there or that bit there. I've just literally, as you can see, chopped them up. So this time I've got 4, 5, 6 bases, and I think they've worked really well. So we will come on and we will make so that there are some bits hanging over the edge, but you know, so we will come along and make some cards using these, and using up where the guillotine fell on my paper. I wasn't ready to cut it. So we'll come on and make some cards using these and the bits and pieces that I have got out to try to use up. So all of this here is things which, you know, this is part of my stash busting exercise, and so I've got all of this to use up. So let's see. But anyway, I'm not going to do that today. I'm just really happy that I've managed to make these backgrounds, and I'll be back with another video shortly. So thank you all for watching. Take care, have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.